Hey guys, welcome back to Third Street Reactions. I'm Tom.
Marietta.
Shane.
Zach.
We are back with Invincible, Season 3, Episode 6.
Multi-Paul, he made the jailbreak. He tried unsuccessfully, at least once.
A question I want to keep this pre-talk short, but when there is... do they just force those multi-Pauls back into the same cell and then, okay, you guys can stay in here or you guys can get back into one?
Well, they only caught the one.
They only caught the one, but I'm just wondering...
The other one got away.
Okay. I don't see myself smiling. Like if I'm in prison for the rest of my life and then I produce a clone of myself, I'm not sitting there.
Well, maybe he thinks he'll get out sometime, too. You know?
Yeah, I guess he just has faith that, like, all right, as long as one of us is out, we'll be good.
Yeah. Or not, because they threw themselves away all the time.
And do they share each other's memories? Or do they have to recombine for that?
Are you talking about their experience, like their present experiences, like their consciousness? I doubt it.
Because it's just the idea of me, like, getting killed. Like, because I'm me, and I'm just, like...
You're still experiencing death.
Like, if someone told you, oh, Tom, by the way, you're not you. You're actually... You were created 5 minutes ago by this Tom. And the memories that you have and experiences that you felt, they're just clones of his memories. Prime Tom.
Can the replicates replicate?
That replicate, and the multiples multiply. They're the
Because
same
if
thing.
that's the case, then why wouldn't you just...
Is it duplicate?
It's duplicate, yeah. You said replicate, and I said duplicate, and now you got me saying replicate.
the replication of the original.
Yeah.
Can the replicates replicate?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, well then in that case, why wouldn't you just replicate like 100,000 times?
I don't know.
This is once you're out, of course.
Anyways, guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon to see the full uncut reaction. And you can see all our funny little quips that get cut out of the YouTube channel. So go check it out. But make sure you come back here for the discussion. Let's jump in.
You really didn't need to come all the way out here for this.
Are you kidding? 10's a big year.
No.
Becky would have come as well, but it's too soon for Jack to travel. He looks so carefree.
You recognize that voice?
Childhood we never got.
Uncle Scott, hold up your hands again. I want to do the thing.
Gretchen!
It's okay, Jess. Here.
So cool.
Sorry, kiddo. That's as big as I can make them.
Aww.
It's like a useless cork.
I mean, it's a little cooler than having a fucking duckbill for a face or something.
Yeah. Don't tell me that's going to be the building.
That's
Something's...
what it's looking like.
Looks
They
like
showed the kid.
Oh
The
yeah,
woman and the kid.
and then this guy is gonna turn to be evil or something.
Nope, this is going to be...
Yeah. It's so cool seeing it from a civilian standpoint.
He sounds like
It's like
Jesse from Breaking Bad.
Now you
like-
mentioned it, it's got to be him, too. It does sound like him. What the fuck? Is he certain that's her?
He's gonna turn into Lieutenant Surge.
He's going to be... He's
Go out there
going
with the Raichu.
to be someone.
And you are?
Scott Duvall, I've been calling your office about the Invincible case. Look, I sent you the petition my wife and I did. We gathered over 3,000 signatures. If you could just look...
Mr. Duvall, I'm very busy. I just simply don't have it.
Wait, please. They both died in Chicago, and it feels like... Look, it feels like their deaths don't matter.
Of course they matter.
Then where's the investigation? Okay, the charges, the trial. Still you can't keep getting away with it.
Yeah.
If he's so innocent, then open an investigation. Let a jury decide. Give us justice.
Our laws don't apply in situations like this.
Oh,
Unfortunately, like, we do know that she's right and he is innocent.
Yeah.
maybe they're keeping track.
Where do you get the
This
footage?
is the GDA. It's known as tag, right?
Okay.
Test 36. Charging biotherm power capacitor now. Okay. It's at 50% charge and holding.
Hey.
There he is.
His glasses remind me of Gribble, though.
Of course there's gonna
Dale Gribble, yeah.
I guess we can thank VS3 for that.
She did kick the crap out of Invincible.
Take your glove glasses off.
He stopped fighting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
safety
co-authored
glasses
the
and
report
watch
on
for
her.
him, right?
She still would have won.
It's bullshit.
I mean, anyone else smashes their way into the Pentagon, they're either dead or locked away for life. He got to walk out, no harm, no foul.
Exactly.
Maybe you've all forgotten, but Invincible is the only real weapon we've got right now if more Viltrumites show up.
Oh my god, what the hell is this?
Jesus.
It's like the rhino, but he's an elephant.
It's coming off his chin.
So why is a cow any different? If I can survive on an all-plant diet, so can you.
This is
Noise.
insane.
He hates listening to me so much.
Who wants to listen to their older brother? Oliver, keep the fight away from the restaurant.
Yeah, I'd listen to her too.
We can't have burgers after you're done. Got it. Thanks, Eve.
I can't stand an elf like a chin like doing that.
Are you just using me as a... Hey! I'm not your training dummy!
Sure you are.
Next time, I want to fight someone tougher.
When you're ready.
I'm ready now. I already fought real villains. Why do I have to fight lamos like the elephant?
Dad made me fight the elephant a bunch of times too. It's good practice.
That was before Dad did all of that stuff.
Oliver, it's...
I know he did a bad thing trying to take over the world, but he saved a lot of people before that, right? Doesn't that count?
Dad probably saved more lives than he took. But those lives don't just cancel out the others.
Oliver, what is this really about?
If the whole world voted, well, they'd be like, well, just join the Viltrumites.
I can remember everything from when I was little. Like, my mom hugging me,
Huh.
and Dad humming songs and flying me around the palace. My mom loved Dad, like, a lot. I know that.
Your mom was really smart and brave.
Then how bad can he be if my mom loved him and had me with him? Even after Dad did all that bad stuff, she must have known he was good inside.
One was the dad you and I knew when we were kids. The other was a Viltrumite who had a mission to do even if that meant hurting a lot of people.
That's such a complex thing to think about, isn't it?
Real Dad.
Yes, it is.
Have you no shame for what you've done? The lives you've taken? Don't put me on his level. Let me store enough power to hurt him. And there's no going back.
Through all your research, it's you didn't see that, like, okay, he was trying to save the world.
He's probably blinded by grief.
My grief, I feel like it gave me a razor edge to point it at the people who are responsible, not just take it out on people because I'm angry.
He is trying to do that. Exactly.
But he's not. Invincible's not responsible.
We know that, but he doesn't know that.
So he's not trying to point at the people that are truly responsible.
Because he doesn't know who's truly responsible.
So I guess I wouldn't direct all my rage at something unless I knew.
Well, as far as he knows, he knows.
Thanks. Believes.
That's what everybody thinks and believes. We all think we know things.
That's all of them.
The hammer.
Very committed relationship here.
Oh, like a quick
Breaks
start.
all of his goddamn ribs.
Yeah.
His sternum, everything. Just screwed.
You end up killing her.
But you have a kid to live for.
Yep.
You also have a kid to live for now. You know what I mean?
Well, it looks like they're both fucking zealots. I don't like zealots.
Zealots of what?
Mark was bragging about you the other day. He said you aced your last test at school.
I haven't had much time to enjoy it. Midterms are coming up, so my stress levels are...
I'm sure you'll do fine.
Could she generate like a cheat sheet?
Well, she doesn't know the answers.
No.
But it's been pretty quiet recently. I think the last job we did there convinced everyone to...
You did too good of a job. Gotta have some planned
Yeah, I know.
obsolescence here.
Yep.
Gotta have some obsolescence with this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all about reputation, right? Yeah. You get it. You know what I mean. Oh, God.
Paul's so normal and plain.
Oh, God.
Plain Paul.
Just saying it out loud like that at the dinner table, though.
Yeah.
Are you saying...
No, God, no. I want to be with you. I'm not sure how I fit in.
Shut the fuck up, Paul.
Paul, shut up.
Overthinking shit like a damn fool.
they saved the world. I can't measure up to that.
Ooh.
Let me help you with that.
Hey, let go!
What have I said about flying in the house?
Wow, you weren't kidding. He really is that good.
Yeah, remind me why I'm letting William humiliate me like this again?
It's his birthday. He gets to pick.
Kapow!
William!
Oh.
Oh.
Awkward.
Oh no.
Well, don't put him in that situation.
Correct.
What kind of friend are you?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Mark, this is Kyle. Kyle? Mark?
He has the same shirt that he likes, the comic dog.
Seance dog.
Wait, you read Seance Dog?
Yeah. Do you?
Since I was 12. Why are more people not saying that?
I guess I have a type.
I guess you do.
Seance dog.
Talking more bowling. This shark's got
The great sin of the show was making a fake seance dog to fool Mark.
Yeah.
That was the sin of the show right there. So they almost lost me. Putting him through that.
Wasn't that Alan Alien?
That was Alan the Alien, yeah.
I mean, we're both smiling, so things must be okay. I'm happy for you.
Thanks. I'm happy for you too.
Yeah, that's
Take
good.
it easy on Kyle Bowling, okay?
This is
No superpower.
as good as you could hope for in this scenario.
Yeah.
This happens in a perfect world.
No, not perfect world. I've had plenty of relationships where it's like that. What's bad is when you guys hate each other and it's weird after. But that's usually...
I don't have to hate him for it to be weird. So it's not always like that, Malika.
How often is it not weird with you, though?
This is about the thousands of people murdered and the countless
That's funny.
other lives destroyed. Why is above the law? Why does never pay for his crimes?
It's like that's
Come on, man.
Where is it where people are trying to put their world back together? I want justice.
You picked a good voice actor.
I
Yeah.
want.
Because he does have that kind of just exhausted
Yeah.
angst.
I want things too.
Hey!
Who are you?
Oh, well, you know who I am.
He's from DuckTales.
Oh, you don't? Well, you don't recognize this part of my head? Or the costume that I fabricate from my own body tissues that appears to be clothing but is very much not clothing?
He's naked.
Quite.
I'm Shapesmith, beloved member of the Guardians of the Globe.
I don't want to fight you. I want Invincible.
Oh, that's why you said his name so many times earlier. Well, it's a little hurtful, but... Ta-da! Is this better?
No! Give me the real Invincible!
That charges him, though, right?
Yeah, he doesn't realize that. I wonder if he can
Uppercuts.
control how much they contain, though. Maybe it eventually just blows up. No, he definitely meant to do that.
Back up. The Powerplex guy just killed one of the Guardians.
Oh my god, he's not dead, is he?
He attacked me! You saw what happened!
He can't be dead. That would suck.
Shapesmith. My name is Shapesmith.
Good. He's just too funny to die. Like,
Why didn't Invincible show up? I was on the news. He would have seen me.
Facing you in front of all those cameras would have proved your point.
Eddie's sorry. Think you need to scare you. Jack.
How many speeches do you think they'll make in Invincible's honor tomorrow?
He'll be there.
She's an enabler.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought she could have talked him down. You got a kid, lady.
You're not going as Invincible today. You're going as Mark Grayson.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think Invincible should show up.
You know, I know you guys said not to worry, but we're supposed to be in Chicago in 30 minutes. If we're teleporting or something, I have to say, that might be a bit much for me.
Don't worry, Paul. We're taking a car.
Oh, thank God. Wait. Oh my God.
Yeah, I would die, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it just
Because you could just feel when you're in the air. You have this chest.
No way.
A little to your left,
but you're not gonna tell me what this is about yet.
It's a surprise.
Most surprises aren't so... this.
For her, like, age thing.
This is a life or death situation. Please, trust me.
She just stays that age.
Forever.
Yeah.
So she doesn't age normally? You sure?
Pretty sure.
So when she was a baby...
I don't know. Maybe her powers also didn't... No, it's a curse, right?
Yeah.
Miniaturized, hardened, and built around a fusion battery core. It has to be close to you to work, so it had to be either a hat, a sash, or belt. I thought a belt was the least strange.
What does it do?
Put it on each time you use your powers. This belt corrects that by making a digital copy of certain cells before you...
I hope that shit doesn't store in there. If it ever gets broken, she just... It all comes at once.
Yeah.
That felt... strange. Not bad strange, but strange.
Now the moment of truth.
No de-aging detected.
Good stuff.
Oh. But I'm not trying to fix you, Amanda. You're perfect.
Just shut up and say you're welcome. That's it.
Kiss her. He's a robot, man.
Oh, they're like...
Rudy,
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah, just say you're welcome.
That's
and end it.
Yeah, like Paul, you know?
Rex, you, got a minute?
I was literally about to come find you.
Oh god, the arms are crossed.
So, why are you here?
Because I'm quitting, Rex.
You're what?
Well, this is interesting.
Give me the microphone. Stephen Park, a monster here, who were murdered here by Omni-Man and his son. Invincible, your father may have fled, but I know you're here. Come and face Power Flex!
Power Flex, huh?
You're gonna ruin the memorial.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Isn't about you today, so let's calm down before anyone gets hurt.
If you protect Invincible, you're as guilty as he
It's
is.
a dumb thing to say.
Okay, you're coming with me.
No, I am not going anywhere until I get justice.
You need help, not a fight.
Oh, nice.
God, it's so annoying.
Oh, hey! You're that very angry man from the other night. Did you ever find Invincible?
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you can't hurt anyone else, Sparky.
I love that voice.
Why don't you just let him shoot your ass?
Fine.
That might be
I
too
still
much.
might kill him.
Yeah.
High velocity.
What if those other guys have escorted him?
Stop it.
Why do you swerve left?
Thanks
Probably glad they're dead.
for everything.
Doesn't even like that. Fucking around.
I want some of the names of the showrunners.
I wonder that too. If they slip some in there.
Yeah.
Never really thought about all these people. Cecil kept me sheltered from all this.
I guess that was the one advantage to working with him.
But shouldn't I be seeing stuff like this?
He was unwell.
But maybe that's because of what my dad and I did to someone he loved.
Well, you didn't do it, kid.
So, if he had hurt people here today, wouldn't that still be my fault?
Opening a bar, or buying a farm, or getting a job somewhere where people aren't trying to kill you every day.
Those are jokes, like you just said.
Were they?
Oh, sure. Let's quit being superheroes and just be nobodies. Sounds awesome.
We wouldn't be nobodies to us. I'll miss this view.
You're asking me to throw my whole life away. You get that, right?
I'm asking you to think about what you want your life to be.
That's dumb.
And maybe that it doesn't have to be just
Which
this
part?
until we both get killed.
His or hers?
Quitting.
You got shot in the head. Are you happy, Rex?
Am I happy? What does that even mean?
Are you happy almost dying over and over again so other people can live the lives we never get?
It's kind of a mature take. But it's also maybe an incorrect way to look at it.
It is my identity.
It's all I've got. All I've ever had. If I give that up,
So now you're giving reasons why you should leave, you know?
Mm-hmm.
then I guess you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Here we go.
Yeah. I know.
It's a big thing, letting her go.
It's over. I failed.
We'll come up with something. There's still time.
We're out of time. The GDA will be here any minute. I'm not gonna fight them, but you and Jack should go.
No. This isn't over yet.
Apparently, he's been tracking you for months.
Well, at least I know who was sending those orbs after me.
I'm afraid those weren't his. Cecil was telling you the truth when he said they weren't GDA technology.
Great.
He escaped as we were transporting him to Peyton Penitentiary.
What?
But don't worry, we'll have him back in custody before he can...
Between you, the killer, and me, the man who will finally bring you to justice. But I didn't think your cowardice would run so deep. So I took a page from your book.
They're just faking
I
it,
hope
yeah.
the life of an innocent woman is enough to motivate you to do the right thing.
Where's Immortal? Like, what the fuck's he doing?
Jesus.
Once the heat's died down, I'll find you. Okay? Just stay safe.
You're not gonna get out of this, dude.
I love a good, clever ruse, but
Just let them go.
Jessica Duvall. Do you know that name? How about Gretchen Duvall? Huh?
I know this is where they lived. And I know they were killed in Chicago along with so many other people when my dad and I fought here. I can't imagine what you went through or the pain you're feeling.
Damn.
And for that, I'm so sorry.
don't get too
But
close.
hurting other people won't bring your sister and niece back.
You don't get to lecture me about hurting people.
He's so inexperienced, you figured he'd just be like, I hit him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What makes you so special? Stop,
The Dark Knight.
please. You're gonna get them killed. You're the one who kills innocent people. I'm just making sure you can't ever do it again.
I'm sorry. I'm getting these people out of here.
Oh,
Yeah. You think that would just destroy him?
You're a monster!
For the pain you caused.
she's a nut. I mean, I get the grief, but well, what do we have here? You idiot.
Oh my god, I don't want to see that.
That's nice.
Yeah, see there, Malachi, and then you got your dead kid, man. You know, he's been so overcome with murderous grief before.
Yeah, now you're gonna say this is Mark's fault too? Yeah.
But trust me when I say we'll make sure something like this never happens again.
You can't make sure.
It wasn't your fault. Could I get a moment alone with him?
Would you sanction that? I don't know.
He's talking to the door still.
That made me bad at being able to save the ones I could. So I buried those feelings away. I think that was a mistake now.
My sister and niece are dead. My wife and child are dead.
Your fault.
That's on you, baby.
Sooner or later, I'll find my way free. And then I will find you.
What? Been looking all over for you. I thought you might want to talk.
Nothing to say. God damn it. I'm saying, can we see one of these things? But nah, it's not gonna do it.
Go again.
Fucking
Angstrom.
yeah.
Angstrom?
What?
Different reality? And probably a bad Mark?
More than one bad Mark.
And Mark with a mustache.
Yeah, I know.
Well, Scott went and done it. Went and screwed it all up.
barbecued his wife and kid.
Do you think it's possible for someone to literally die out of such anger and hatred? Do you think you could literally kill somebody?
You think, like, if I were that angry and hateful, that it would kill me eventually?
Yeah.
I think it has caused adverse effects, but I don't know if it's, like, immediate.
I think
you could have a stroke or something.
Yeah, I think the emotion, like anger or fear, or even mostly fear, I think it gives good cause to give someone a heart attack.
Once this happens and Mark shows up, you two need to leave. Get away. Like, at no part did he think, like, they're in the crossfire. This could be a problem for these two.
Yeah, because,
just the depths, though, of zealotry that he and his wife had reached.
Zealotry.
That's what it is. I mean, we talked about Bill the Butcher, but I don't even know if he was a zealot. Like, his beliefs were, like, so mixed up. I'm talking about people that just, like religious zealots, like biblical or Muslim or
like
whatever
the harpies.
you have. Like, you're just straight lining whatever you are and whatever you do. It's just his
the
belief.
harpies.
It's the
I gotta say how much I hate the harpies.
It's the belief. So that she just believes in this cause so much.
Yeah. I was so upset about seeing the dead baby. And obviously the wife, although I think he was ready to give up, and in their anger and their, and the ego of it all, they just couldn't let it go, and she pushed him when he was willing to let it go.
It's the wrong kind of support you need from a wife.
Well, I think
at that point, yeah.
I think Oliver, when he was, asking Mark and Eve about, these people care about all the lives that Dad saved along the way. I think this world feels very much like almost like sports, pro sports. Like, what have you done for me lately?
Yeah, exactly. We don't care what you did then. We care what are you doing now. You know what I mean? Oh, and we also have Rudy, who made the belt for
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Was it Katie?
Yeah, or something like that.
Kate?
Yeah.
Amanda.
My question is, though, is she cursed to always be that age and she only gets younger, or does she age normally and she always gets younger?
I wouldn't think so, because she's not turning into a monster all the fucking time.
Yeah.
So she would be getting so much older, but she has noticeably gotten significantly younger.
Okay.
So the idea, because if she doesn't turn into a monster for a month,
then she'll be a month older.
Yeah. My understanding is that she won't get any older.
Okay.
But she won't get any younger either.
Okay. Okay.
Unless the belt gets broken. And I wonder if that belt has if it's stored all this shit up and taking the blow for her. If it gets broken, she'll just zap into a baby. Because if she's doing it all the fucking time.
Okay. Yeah, so that just, those are my questions. That's it, Other than that, I thought it was a really good move by him. Yeah. But, like, if she was going to live forever by not aging, it's like, here's a...
Well, I thought the whole idea, though, is that he wouldn't age either. I thought he just made a clone body.
I'd be like, hey, let's be like 22 or something. You know what I mean? But
if she can't be 22, though.
I know what I'm saying. Like, they both can't age. It's just, I think it's the worst age you can be. Like,
I agree.
They're not even teenagers. They're like they're kind of like preteens.
Ball time drop.
You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I thought it was a fantastic episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if he's going to be...
No, I didn't even see it. What's his fuck was that voice? I'm damn sure it is.
I would bet you $50 it is.
You don't have to. I'm the first one that said it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. We're both right. All right, guys. Hey, we're gonna have these up as fast as we can, but Tom's been in this since from the beginning, so it'll be like a month because that's when you're coming down next month.
Yeah.
So we might have a little bit of a gap, but
I'm heading back to the Commonwealth right now.
That's just how it is, guys. So safe trip. Much love. See you guys next time.